Hey, everybody.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing?
Hope you're doing well. I know you guys are, in the middle of finishing up school and everyone's got graduations and, everybody just had prom and everyone's wrapping up sports.
Graduation parties,
Yeah, all of that.
vacations.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy right now.
Mhm.
We've got Memorial Day weekend this weekend. We're going to be headed out of town. We have a family get together this weekend. My
Yep.
mother-in-law is turning 70, and so we are going to get together as a family at the beach, go to a beach house.
Shout out to my mom. Happy
Yes.
70th
birthday.
70th birthday.
Yes.
That is that's a milestone.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, I hope I live to 70.
Would you hush? So
I do. That's big.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go down there and have a big celebration and do family photos on the beach, and it'll be fun.
Drive golf carts on the beach.
Yeah, we're going to Port Aransas, so it's
If
gonna
you
be fun.
guys have never been to Port Aransas, Port Aransas is an amazing little town outside of Corpus. And one thing that we had never done before is we rented golf carts. And
it was cold when we went down there last time. It was for spring break, and so we went down there and we're like, what are we going to do to entertain these kids?
Yeah.
And so we rented a couple of golf carts and drove all over town, and
we had
a blast.
Yeah, the kids had a great time. So there's like 8-seaters. It was like, yeah, it was cool. They have different sizes.
I'm sure we're going to be able to enjoy the beach a little better this time. We're probably going to do the same thing.
It's hot as heck out there.
That's what we're doing this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of wanted to talk for a minute about market conditions and inventory. So, this is that weird time of year where I think everyone's like waiting for everything to kick off. So, a little bit earlier in the spring, we had a lot of buyers that had needs, and we were having a hard time filling them because the listings weren't there yet. And so we've been able to slowly, satisfy the needs of those people that we had, except for one. I'm still looking for one, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. And so now you're starting to see the inventory grow. People are starting to put homes on the market, and there's not a whole lot going on. Because everyone's wrapping everything up here at the end of the school year. And, the last thing they're thinking about is getting out and looking for a house just yet. But, it's going to start really picking up here pretty soon once everything wraps up with school and people are really trying to move during the summer. So we have several listings that I kind of wanted to go over. First of all, I wanted to go over my one last buyer need that I have for the moment. I have a buyer that is ready to go and is just looking for the perfect match. So they are looking for a 5-bedroom home. Preferably they'd like 3 up, 2 down. And they're looking for a formal dining. They want a study. They want a game room, a media. They're also looking for a pool or a pool-size lot. So they're looking in specific sections of Eagle Springs based upon schools. So they are looking at Cades Crossing, Meridian Cove, Montecito Point, or Behringer Place. So if any of you agents know of something coming, or if any of you lovely people here in my neighborhood know of a neighbor that's got something that matches that and they are looking to move, please either have them contact me, have their agent contact me, so that I can fill that need for those people. Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Aunt Patty.
Aunt Patty. Mom. So thought I'd go over some of the listings that I currently have that are active in case any of you know of someone looking for something that any of this matches. I have one over on Pecos Park, which is a patio home here in Eagle Springs. It is super cute. These people have taken really good care and like picked out cute paint colors, and it's a nice house. So it's in like the patio home section, but it feels like a real home. It's super cute. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's about 2,200 square feet, and it's got a game room upstairs that's pretty big. So if you're looking for somebody who wants like a family home, but needs it to be really low maintenance, this is a great match for that. It's currently listed at $224,900. So that's current and on the market if you know of anyone.
And it's close to an elementary school.
Oh yeah,
And
it's super close proximity to Atascocita Springs Elementary and the splash pad over there, zone to Westlake Middle. I mean, it's a great location. I also have a house that's over off of Fall River Pass. It is about 2,900 square feet. That house has been reduced to 280. It is a 3-bedroom, but it very easily could be a 4 because it has not only a study, but it also has an upstairs game room that has a full bathroom. So it's flexible. It's also got a formal dining. It's got the study. It's got a really pretty back porch, and it's got a great open floor plan. So that house is super nice, and it's on a really quiet street. So there's a lot of great families on that street. So keep that in mind for someone if they're out looking. I've got a gorgeous listing over on Longs Peak. It is a 4-bedroom with 3 full and 2 half baths. It's got a dining, it's formal dining. It's got a study. It's got really pretty like sitting area outside of the study with all of these really pretty like wood bookcases. It's gorgeous. It's got a breakfast area that also has enough room for another full dining table, and it has a sunroom off of it. It's got 2 huge game rooms upstairs, and a media. And it has a pool and an outdoor kitchen. It's just beautiful. And it's on a cul-de-sac, like tucked back in the back of Meridian Cove, super quiet, beautiful area right next to a green belt. So
it's a great house.
Great house. That one's at $499,900. So if you have anyone looking for something that is just gorgeous.
It's a big house. It's what? Almost 40.
It's over 4,500 square feet. It's a nice place. I also have a home over in Lakeshore that's on a cul-de-sac. It's on New Lake West. And so that is a really pretty area. Those homes were built by Meritage. This home looks like no one has lived in it. It is in fantastic condition. It's got really beautiful floors that they've put in. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It was recently reduced to $297,500. It's about 2,800 square feet. Beautiful home on a great cul-de-sac. Also have another one in Lakeshore on Golden Water. This house is really cool. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It has a gorgeous remodel. So the kitchen's been remodeled, and so have the bathrooms. And I mean, you talking huge island with like exotic granite countertops. Beautiful, beautiful. Got to check that one out. That one's listed at $299,900, and it's got a great yard, great location. So check that one out on Golden Water. We have a few coming soon. We have one that is actually out in Dayton. It is located off of 1960. It's like tucked back off of 1960, just a few blocks off, in between Huffman and Dayton. And so it's, super convenient to everything, really. And it is right about 2,200 square feet, and it's on 5 acres. And just a really pretty property.
And it also has like a big, like concrete slab.
Oh, yeah, that you can build a shop on. It's really pretty. It's got these old trees, y'all.
Oh, these oak trees are huge.
I mean, old oak trees with like
big, nice,
sweeping branches. I mean, it's beautiful. So really pretty place out there. So if you have somebody that's looking for a rural property that's in a great location, please contact me. Also have a home over in Kate's Crossing that is coming. It's a 5-bedroom. It has a game room, media, study, formal dining. It's got a huge yard. It's got a play structure. We're having the whole thing repainted and new carpet put in, and it is looking super pretty. And it's got hardwood floors. It's a really pretty house, and it's got everything. It checks off all the boxes. So that one's going to be coming very soon. Also have another one over off of Blanca Springs that's in the front of the neighborhood. We're currently working on paint and flooring and things in that house too. It's about 2,200 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. That one's going to be in the lower twos. Yeah, somewhere around there. So contact me if you have someone looking for that. And then mid-June, we have one coming in the Groves. That is this awesome floor plan. It's a 1-story, but it's a 4-bedroom, and it's got a game room. It can be either a game room or a media. I think they have it set up as a media room right now. And there's a study, and it's got this really cool open floor plan. Just a perfect house for entertaining. And even though it's a big 1-story, they've still got plenty of yard left. It's over in the front of the Groves, so it is still zoned to, it's zoned to Groves Elementary, Westlake Middle, and Atascocita High School. That is going to be a really great house.
Sounds around mid-June, right?
Yeah, mid-June. And then I'll have another one over in Laurel Place that'll be under 200, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's got a big game room that's wired for surround sound. It's a cute little house that's, you know, going to be great listing. So that I think is what I have coming in the immediate future and what I currently have. So if you guys have anything that match up, you know, anyone that matches up to any of that, or you know someone out looking, please let me know. I would love to make some matches as we kick off this summer. So I hope you guys are doing really well and you're going to enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of you are really going to be running around doing a whole lot of stuff as you have kids graduating from high school and middle school. And, you know, it's just a whole lot of stuff going on. Finishing up sports.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people have rained out sports, and so it's kind of stacking up here at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say, it's just one thing I wanted to say to you guys, kind of just a home maintenance tip kind of deal. Because I was in a property prepping it, and I looked up and I don't know what, I was changing out light bulbs in a hallway, and I looked up and I noticed that there wasn't a light on that smoke detector. So I started looking at all of them, and I realized that that particular one and 3 out of the other 5 weren't even plugged in.
And this was a rental, which made it particularly alarming because, you know, we always want tenants to be safe in our clients' rentals, and it looks like they had one going off.
Yeah, you know,
probably at 3 a.m.
It has happened to us where the darn thing won't turn off, no matter if you turn the battery off or take the battery out or whatever.
They're all wired together.
Yeah, they're all wired. So you're like freaking out. It's late at night. You just unplug it, whatever, and you never put it back. But all I'm here to say is that make sure that you have working smoke detectors to protect your loved ones, to protect your property. As you
make
know,
sure you stop and fix them afterward, and don't just ignore them for months.
They're not like super cheap, but it is something that is worth your your
and
life.
every so often they have to be completely replaced.
Yeah, 10 years is the magic number. So there is a date. If you twist it off, pull it off, look at the back, there is a date on that smoke detector. So make sure that it is under 10 years. If it's after, please get those changed out. You don't want to risk someone's life, your life, or property damage.
Yeah.
Or it could negatively impact you insurance-wise if there is a fire and it's not done.
Yeah.
Especially so that was on a rental property, but then you start thinking about situations where you're buying a home that is older than 10 years old. It's something that you want to look at.
Just put it on your list of things.
Moving,
yeah, you need to take care of
to make sure that gets taken care of. I mean, we bought an older home past over 10 years just recently, and I had to update those as well. So just something to keep in mind. Maybe something you could do this Memorial Day weekend.
I'm sure they're thrilled to do that.
It's super easy.
Just don't think it doesn't. Just don't think it won't happen here, because we have known plenty of people that it's happened to, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. Well, with all the torrential rains and the lightning strikes. I mean, our neighbor's house got struck by lightning. Luckily, everything.
And after that experience, I'm pretty positive that, you know, that was louder than any smoke detector ever would be. And we were running around to see if the house was on fire. So I think if it's a lightning strike, you probably know it happened. But there are other things that happen. You know, kids play with things. There are things that happen. So
yeah. So get those looked at, changed out, and yeah, very good thing to do.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up so we can hit the road and get to work. Hope you guys are having a good day, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.